So what's up, yo? Welcome to Eugene Real Talk TV, where we keep it real, nothing fake around here. Tell you how it's supposed to be taught. Some of you may hate me, some of you may like me, some of you may not give a damn about me. It's just life. It goes on. So long you don't put your hands on me. Hey, and I was just watching stuff about Pro Flacco, and it just my friends then was talking about this stuff yesterday. They were talking about this dude dropping a song. First thing first, I'm sorry. Shout out to everybody who liked the video, subscribe on the channel, come and watch the video. Shout out to all of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming here and watching the videos. You see, me and my friends then, we was talking about this situation yesterday. Actually, they was talking about this situation yesterday because I never knew who dude was. I never knew who was called it. NLE Choppa. NLE Choppa. I never knew who he was. But my friends were talking about him yesterday. Then they played the music. They played the video of him dissing youngboy. And I was like, oh, I seen him before. I seen him in some videos then before, but I never knew who he was. So I was like, oh, that's cool. He made a video about youngboy. My friends were like, oh man, he dissing youngboy. They don't even know what he dissed young. They just talking about it. I was like, oh. I kind of didn't know what the heck was going on, and I didn't even give a damn about what the heck was going on. But when I watched the video, I hear what he was saying. I was like, oh, he kind of created and stuff like that. He kind of created, to me, he's kind of created. I don't know about other people, but he kind of created and stuff like that. And he can rap a little bit. So I was like, but what is the situation between he and youngboy? Because I don't know the situation between he and youngboy. I never knew the situation between he and youngboy. So I just went and started doing some, just I put his name in the computer, in my phone. Some stuff pop up just to see stuff that went between he and youngboy. What was the situation between he and youngboy and stuff like that? And I did that. And I got things I got from it. I understand his video towards youngboy, but the thing I couldn't understand was now why. So I had to do some research. That I went to Pro Flakko video, and I seen his video of him making this video about the same situation, and the way he explained it, yeah, some of it is right, but it's like it's hard nowadays for the people on the internet to take anything if they like somebody. So the way he explains, the way he was explaining the whole situation, it's like he was explaining like he's a youngboy fan. Basically, he wasn't explaining like he was doing, like he was breaking down the whole video and stuff like that. He was explaining like he's a youngboy fan. And right now, everybody down there is a youngboy fan. So if you come up and just diss youngboy, nobody understand why. But let's listen to Flacco video and see what Flacco had to say. I'm gonna tell y'all some stuff that Flacco is wrong on, and I'm gonna give y'all like some reason I think why he decided he wanted this young boy now. And it's just two reasons. It's just like two things really. Youngboy did something, and right now Youngboy is hot. That's the second thing. Everybody know that one for sure. Youngboy is hot. So dissing youngboy right now would be the best thing to do. No matter what you do, dissing youngboy right now would be the best thing to do, because everybody else will come and go see what you talking about. It doesn't matter if they don't like it or not. They're just gonna go there. So you're gonna get the numbers. That's all it is. That's all they're looking for. So you hearing it or not, he's still gonna get the number. But let's listen to Flacco talk about the situation. I'm gonna just play the audio. Fair use, YouTube. Shout out to the brother too.
Creative ways to make people hate him. This time around, this might be the most creative way, and also one of the saddest things I think I've ever experienced on the internet with a major artist. So NLE Choppa just dropped the music video a couple of days ago, dissing.
Nah, I gotta stop it right there. Cause when he said that, it's like you literally taking what rap used to be about. Like that's what people do in rap. They literally make songs about one another. The thing is, you gotta respond back that way. It's not like you hitting. That's what they do. Hey, what's up? What's 67? It's not like you hitting. It's not like you hitting. That's what they do. If I made, you had it back then. Rappers are making diss song about one another. They just gotta see that you coming up. They will make a diss song about you and shit like that. Hitting up Tupac dissing the fucking Biggie and shit. He ain't on the diss Biggie. He dissed the whole fucking and then the whole fucking New York. He ain't just diss Biggie. So it wasn't just, it's like rap. That's what rapper do. They diss one another. So he making a song dissing fucking youngboy right now. Yeah, people will say he hit him, but we got to understand that's what they do. When we start changing the things that rapper do in rap. Like that's what they been doing. So when he dissing youngboy, okay, that's what rapper do. We say it's not a hit? No, we not saying it's not a hit. We ain't saying he ain't hitting on youngboy for something. That's in his head. We can't explain what's in his head. We just gotta understand what he's putting out.
NBA youngboy. The purpose of this diss track was NLE Choppa has ascended into NLE Chakra, right, where he's on his new holistic path. And he dropped the diss track because he claims that NBA Youngboy is leading the youth down the right path, and he wants to be the savior and instill consciousness back into rap. Now, a lot of people is reacting to this diss track as if NLE Choppa dissed them. They're taking it personally. And it's not just like radical NBA Youngboy fans that are upset about this. No, it's regular people. And when I watched it and analyzed everything going on, I understood the psychology behind why a lot of people is treating this personally and they are attacking NLE Choppa. That's because we all have been in a point in our lives where everything is going right for us. Youngboy is on tour. He got the #5 highest grossing hip hop tour. He's doing his thing. He just got pardoned by Trump. He is just got his girl pregnant. She's having a child soon. Everything is going perfect for him. And we've all been at a point in our lives where things is going perfect, and then here comes somebody trying to bring you down. Here comes a hater trying to tear you down. Here comes somebody trying to bring chaos to your life.
No. We can't say that. We can't say that. You see, you can say that when it's your situation, when you know what's going on in the situation. We outside the situation can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say he's a hater. He just coming in now because the dude is popping and he want to hit on him. Did he just forget to know that NBA Youngboy was in fucking Atlanta and just diss the whole fucking people? Diss every fucking body in Atlanta? Did he forget to know that NBA Youngboy literally just diss every fucking body in Atlanta? And people forgetting to know, because I went back to see stuff like, why is he hitting Youngboy? Like, why is he hitting Youngboy? And I literally went back and started watching videos of him talking about situation with just basically about Youngboy. And I understand that he's now being like a daddy to what's the name, to what's the other dude name that got to, oh, what's the other kid name from Chicago that got killed, that used to King Von. He's now being daddy to King Von kid. So when you understand his situation from people's heads, it's different. He's been daddy to Kim Van Kid, and now you got young boy literally dissing these niggas. He dissing these niggas. It's a whole different mindset now with people. It's a whole different mindset with him. We don't know what he thinking on. We don't know how he feeling. We don't know how he and Von people then taking that situation, because now he close to them, so he feel like he can react. It can be like that. It can't just be like, oh, he hitting. No, that we can say that when it's our situation, when we know the situation. But if we don't know what's going on, we can just assume that he's hitting. Like he just hitting on Kim Von for, like, I mean, he just hitting on Young Boy because of this. No, we forgetting to know Young Boy on tour is literally dissing people. Like he dissing people on tour. We got to be honest with one another. Like you dissing people on tour. These people that you dissing dead people on tour. These dead people got friends. Some of their friends gonna feel some type of way, and some of their friends rappers. Some of their friends not gonna be a punk to not say, oh, I'm not gonna respond, I'm not gonna say nothing to you or nothing like that because you hot right now. No, that's what a rapper do. You if you get something to say to somebody, you say it in rap. You say it in rap. You don't fucking go on the internet and go start texting on the internet. No, that's not what you're supposed to do. So when he's saying, oh, Young Boy now is up and this dude just a hitter and he just coming now and hitting Young Boy for no reason, we can't say that because we's not in the situation. We don't know what he thinking on. We don't know what's going on in his head. We don't know what he's saying and make him react. We don't know. We don't know, so we can't judge him on that. We can't say, oh, he just a hater now because he see Young Boy doing this and he pop up and want to do it too.
Here comes somebody trying to attack you.
Yeah, I do listen to Eminem.
More times than
I listen to old school rappers. I don't listen to no new
somebody who
school.
just hates you because you're great, or they hate you because you don't want to be in their lives or don't want to bring presence to them. And because we've all experienced something like that, we look at this situation with NLE Choppa and NBA Youngboy.
Exactly what I just said. He's speaking from his experience. That is not yours. That is not your experience. That the situation is going through, they are going through on right now, is not our experience. It's none of us our experience. So we can't say, oh, he's hitting, he's doing this, he's doing that, when we don't even know what the heck is going on in his head. Why he even did that? We can't say that. It just the point of that, we can't say that. I understand some people would think like that, but it's not right. It's not right.
And we say, hold on, bro. You was the biggest NBA Youngboy fan a couple years ago. Because you felt like NBA Youngboy didn't really embrace you, especially with how vocal you were in support of him. And you kind of felt like he shunned you. And he kind of like, I don't really rock with you. Because he probably thought you was biting, right? But because he chose not to be your friend, that led to beef. And instead of letting him go about his life and you go about your life, you're now trying to bring negativity and chaos to his life when he's enjoying the most peace he has ever had in his life. And a lot of people feel this way because they can personalize this and internalize it, and it's not looking good for NLE Choppa.
I love NBA Youngboy. Youngboy my favorite rapper. Let me know who beat me, bro. Respectfully, the only that's really respectfully. The only that's really ahead in that space is Youngboy.
Now, I'm not going to say him being a super fan of NBA Youngboy discredits or take away his criticism. In some way, it actually validates it or gives it more credibility because the diss track is about how he believes NBA Youngboy is misleading the kids down a path they shouldn't go on. And if he was once a kid, well, they're around the same age. So, they're around the same age. I think NLE Choppa is like 22 years old. Youngboy ain't that much older. So if he's like, man, I was a kid who was misled by Youngboy at some point too, then I guess, it kind of gives credibility to the message. But it just comes across as some hater stuff, man. And most importantly, because people would forget that you're hating. trust me, we've seen it in the past. We've seen rappers who all they do is, hey, they drop a diss record. That's nice.
I don't care about YoungBoy. I mean, I don't care about Young Thug.
Right, so people would forgive you for being.
I only like Young Thug when he first came out with what's the name?
But in the case of NLE Choppa, like the most
with Frank, and that was it. After that, I didn't care about him. I really don't know his songs. I know the Lifestyle. That's the damn that song I know about them. Lifestyle.
He's moonwalking. He's doing the Tupac cosplay, all in one music video. One hand he's Tupac, one hand Michael Jackson. It was just all over the place, right?
This nigga. You see, that's why I'm saying you can't be. He's trying to be. You can't make a video like that, Flakko. You can't make a video like that. If you gonna talk about a situation like that, Flakko, you gotta stop being a fan and just be honest. You gotta stop being a fan and just be honest. That music video wasn't just all over the place. That music video wasn't suck. We can say, oh yeah, he dissing fucking YoungBoy. That's weird as fuck. Y'all can say all that shit, but you can't tell me that music video wasn't suck. That dude created. He know how to create some shit. He creativity is up there. He put a good ass video together to mix two different videos and make them at one. And it kind of mash in at once. He got some creativity. Don't take that away from him because you want to hit on him now. It's like, no, come on now. Just get him his shit. Like, he created that video great. Although you didn't like he was dissing YoungBoy, but he created that video and shit. That video was great. It just, you didn't like it. And the thing of he saying, oh, YoungBoy is not a person to lead a youth. And none of them is correct to lead a youth. There's none of them correct to lead a youth. And the thing is, YoungBoy have done his things. He have done all his stupid things. It's already behind him. Now let's give him a chance and see what do he do after that. If he fucked up after that. Because he got that party and shit. He free man. He can do his thing. He can live his life, enjoy himself. Now live your life, enjoy yourself, and stop creating trouble around you. Because you going on stage and for you to enjoy yourself and make your money, and you sitting there and dissing every damn rappers and stuff you got problem with, you dissing dead people and stuff, that is not enjoying your life right now. That is you just causing problem. So if you got pardon from the president to live your life and enjoy yourself, you live your life and enjoy yourself. Don't think about no dumb shit. Don't worry about no dumb shit. Don't do no dumb shit. Because the moment you do any dumb shit, you gonna all that shit that just let go, your ass gonna fall right back in it. And all these dumb ass people that behind you now, they just gonna be out here. And none of them gonna be in there for you because you know you the one always go do your fucking time. So don't fall for nothing. Just live your life. Dissing all these people, then you ain't got to make no diss. Dude, you don't even have to rap any of your diss shit anymore on your tour. You don't even have to do that. You just go on tour and just rap any of your songs, then your fans they're gonna sing to it. They're gonna do whatever to it. And shit, none of they other dissing shit, and you don't need it no more. You don't even need to be there. Like, you're a boss now. You don't need to do none of that shit no more. That's how I respect the way he did NLE Choppa, but not responding the way people think NLE think he was gonna respond. And nigga, I ain't got time for you right now. But people gotta understand too, NLE can be feeling some type of way like, dude, you dissing my dead friend. Because people thinking it's hitting when this dude is literally saying he's closer to King Von's son. And he be at King Von's son, and like he kicking it with him every day. He spending time with him every day. And I seen you on stage dissing his dad. How you think I'm gonna feel like? How y'all think I'm gonna feel like when I say King Von was a close friend to me? When I go to Atlanta and I need to get sick, King Von will always the person that came to me and just bring me a gun so I can be always okay. That was shit that I just went in front of, like, why is he dissing? That's just thing that people can just go in front of, like, why is he dissing this nigga? And I had to just go like, Just seeing things like this. Then when I see that, oh, he dissing King Von, then on stage in Atlanta, then I'm like, oh, I understand now why this nigga getting mad. I understand why the people then starting to say something, because Youngboy is free. We gotta be honest. Yeah, he's free, but Youngboy is also doing Youngboy thing. Youngboy is also doing Youngboy thing. Youngboy is not just saying I'm free now, fuck these niggas now, I ain't gonna talk about that no more, I ain't gonna do none of that. Youngboy is still dissing all these dead niggas then. He's still making dissing all his dead songs that he made about then. He's still making this, rapping the song. So how y'all think these people then should feel when they listen and seeing this and they're watching people dance and do all this shit to it? How y'all think he should feel when he said King Von is closer friend to him? How y'all think he should feel when he seen Youngboy performing the songs then about King Von, and he should just sit back and just take it? He's a rapper. He's supposed to go and make a song. That's what he's supposed to do. We can't call that hitting. He just doing what a rapper's supposed to do. Go and make a song. And the person dissing your friend and you don't like it, you go and make a song. So we can't say he hitting. It just, Youngboy's up now. He's up there. He been up there, but he was just locked up, so he couldn't be outside. But now he's outside. He can show that, nigga, I'm out here. I'm up here. Like, so it ain't no different when people dissing him. He always been up there. He ain't never been down there to them. It was just him bringing himself down to them by dissing them, by talking about them. If Youngboy was really wanted to do stuff like being a smart gentleman or do some smart ass shit, he could just bring somebody friend. And just how y'all young dudes then just diss them. How y'all young dudes then make money off them. Just make the song off them. And he said, "Are you doing it this son? Do your own thing. Do bigger things. Don't drop down to them. Make your young niggas that do it for you. Make the dark song for you. Don't make no dark this song talking about the dead and all that stuff. That shouldn't even be you no more. That shouldn't even be you. It just be things that people who gotta understand. It just like rapper life is different from our life. So when they're close to one another, nowadays rapper, because all of them now is like something a gangster. And I don't know how the fuck NLE Choppa become a gangster when his mom was in this music business for like ever, and he grew up. This nigga didn't be lying to y'all sometimes. Y'all need to go back and go look at the histories and stuff. I'd be like, NLE Choppa mom been in this music business forever. She been having a little bit of bread. This nigga ain't never grew up like y'all. He just pretending and shit. And y'all wanna act like this nigga been with y'all. This nigga been out here doing stupid shit. He tell your story and y'all just believe it. Like hell no, that nigga mom been training him how to be a good ass rapper forever. Y'all think he been out here doing stupid ass shit? Y'all better stop that dumb ass shit. It's like people that y'all gotta understand. It's people who do this stuff and it's people who don't do it. NLE Choppa, he found a friend that do this stuff, and his friend was King Von. So now you got Youngboy dissing King Von. How y'all think he should feel? It just put that in your shoes. Y'all call it hitting, but just put yourself in that shoes. If you got your friend that got killed by one of this person's friend, and they make a song, and this person on stage, the moment they're free, they get to go on tour. He go on stage in the state your friend got killed and he performing this song. How you supposed to feel? And you a rapper. You just supposed to go on the internet and text, or you supposed to go and make a song? That's just exactly what he did. It's not hitting. We just got to understand this is not regular life. It's just that's what they do. That's what they always gonna do. That's rap shit. It's not hitting. It's not hitting. My thing is NBA Youngboy don't even pay attention to that. Don't even fucking do no fucking dumbass rap dissing ass songs and stuff. Like all y'all dissing songs you made about dead people, you ain't gotta perform that shit no more. You done with that shit. You got so many songs, dude. You ain't gotta even go to none of your old shit now. Just leave that shit there alone. All these young niggas then that come in, or your age group, or whoever it is that come in after you want to beef for you, don't even do that no more. Don't even fuck around, try to even argue or do anything with nobody no more. Just do you. Let your friends then do them. Do you. Because you got it good right now. The moment you fucked up, these niggas then still gonna be out here. NLE Choppa, like NLE Choppa, he's still gonna be out here. You think he gonna get in trouble? You think he gonna do any other shit than you do? You think he can sit in the fast? No, he gonna be out here. So don't fucking listen to all dumbass niggas then trying to draw you back into nothing. Just do you. Enjoy yourself. You making so much money just by people loving you. Shit, you ain't gotta make music. You can just pop up places and shit and make money. They'll love you. Shit. NLE Choppa, I understand why you dissing the nigga. People are never gonna understand why you dissing him. Because I had to literally go and look like, why would he be dissing him? Like, and somebody saying, he's my fucking favorite rapper. He's my favorite rapper. That don't mean you can't hit the motherfucker later on. You have Biggie and Tupac was a damn good ass friends. What happened afterwards? They fall off because of because of fucking Diddy and Shaw couldn't even get along. So these niggas then couldn't get along too. It wasn't that beef. Y'all motherfucker they be tripping. It wasn't that beef. It was a whole different motherfucker beef. They just got into it. And that's the same thing NLE Choppa doing. You playing a good role right now. You say you being a good father figure to fucking King Von's son. That's great. Do that. Be there. Be there. Because you don't want to put yourself in the same situation that King Von was in. Because that situation King Von got in wasn't his situation. He picked up somebody else's shit and he got involved in it. And you saw what happened. Rest in peace to the brother. You saw what happened. Don't get involved into a beef because you friends with King Von and you mad. Do you do what you been doing? Help his son, help raise his son. Do that. Don't get involved in this beef. If so many people out here will crash out for King Von. Trust me. I mean for youngboy. Trust me. It don't have to be one of youngboy friends. It's so many motherfucking fans out here now will crash out for him. You don't want to put yourself in risk like that. Enjoy your money. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Leave this fucking shit alone. It's few people you can go on the internet and go try to beef with because that music video you make, it wasn't just a diss music video. You running around with a man head cut off and you doing all that Ebonic stuff, but you calling the person Ebonic. It's like, if you're going to call the man negative, at least try to make some positive videos when you talking about the person being negative. Don't turn around and tell the person say they're negative and you running around with hair color up, you talking about you want to shoot the person in the head and all that stupid ass shit. But you saying he's negative. How is he negative? Y'all both negative. It's not just him. Because you can be saying he leading the youth different, like leading the youth down the road, then you just the one that said you're going to save them, but you talking about you're going to cut the man head off and run down the street with it. Shit, you more worse than him. You just more worse than him. I don't know what you was thinking of. That's a good-ass music video. I don't know. I ain't going to take your credit from you. You know, you put that music video together. But don't put yourself in a situation that you got to be paying more money for. Because that's all you have to do. You have to go pay more money for security. Why the fuck would you have to go do that? Why would you want to waste money like that? Why would you even put yourself in a situation like that? You want to waste money, go diss somebody that you know. These young kids now out here right now ready to crash out and do whatever for and stuff like that. You ain't got to say nothing. They're ready to do whatever. And you want to put yourself out there talking about you want to do this, you want to do that to him. Y'all niggas that be tripping. I don't know how y'all be setting yourself up for failures. Because that just all you said was you ain't help your career with that shit. All you did, you play the game, but you ain't play it for the long run. Yes, people gonna go hit that video. Yes, you're gonna get millions of views on that video because what you say these days, it can be hit, it can be liked. They don't like you, they're still gonna go see what the fuck you talking about. They're still gonna see, and just to say on there and say fuck you or something, they'll just go there just to see that and or say that, and you get the views for that. But that's just for that moment. That's just that moment. You also got fans that fuck with you and fuck with youngboy. Fuck with you and fuck with youngboy. They don't care about, they ain't never brought up the stuff that y'all had going on because that stuff been gone. Now you bring it up. So you literally telling them to pick a side who they should choose. And you know damn well me and you whose side they're gonna pick. They're gonna pick youngboy's side. Now you lose viewers from your music because they ain't gonna fuck with you no more. So you fucking with your long run money. Nigga, think smart. I don't know who the fuck is y'all managers and shit and like that. Y'all niggas then stop putting yourself in a fight you ain't gonna win. Like, what the fuck will you go join a fight you ain't gonna win? You ain't never gonna win that fight right now with NBA youngboy. Now with the internet, this nigga been running the internet since he was on a house arrest. The internet been trying to get him out so they can see him since he was on a house arrest. He also had his own fans. Now he out there and you want to start shit? Nigga, you should have done all that shit then when the nigga was on the house arrest. You should have been running around here doing all that shit, dropping all that dead shit, doing all that because then when he get out, he was gonna pay his attention to you. That's how y'all play the game. But I don't know who the fuck is y'all manager. Y'all don't even be thinking smart. Because if you want a nigga to fuck around and pay attention to you, nigga, you should have fucked around with him when he was in that house and he couldn't come out. You should have just been fucking with him, dropping shit on him every day, dropping this on him, dropping this on, whatever you want to do. Because you was hot that moment. But you didn't do it. You waited for the nigga to get free. You waited for them to take the chain shit thing off him and tell him, said, nigga, go out there in the war. He was already up. He was already on top of everybody. All of y'all, he was already on top of all of y'all. But the only thing is, he was locked up in the house. He couldn't come out. You should have took your opportunity because the moment he come out, we know he was going to pay focus on you and be dissing the shit out of you. And now you was going to be in the spotlight too. Now everybody will want to see when he says something about you go say something back. Everybody, it'll just be back and forth. The internet will go be coming back and forth to both of y'all just to see what y'all say. And you getting your numbers, he will be getting his number. He always get, and you be getting your shit. But you ain't do it like that though. You ain't go fucking do the stupidest shit you can do right now. Now you losing viewers, you losing peoples and shit. Hey man, I hope it don't lead to nothing else. I hope it just stay to rapping. Oh no. That's why I tell you, I hope it don't lead to nothing else because that's how it always starts. That's how it always starts. I hope it don't lead to nothing else. I hope it just stay to rapping. Because I don't care about that situation that they got going on. No, that like I tell people, that just rap. That's how rap is. But nowadays, that's not rap. Nowadays, it's not rap. Because the moment you do that, it changed into something else. These kids then start changing that stuff into something else. And people like them, people like NLE Choppa wouldn't get hurt. He wouldn't get hurt from this situation. It's people around him would get hurt. So it's better y'all talk about it's better we talk about the situation now before it reached to that point. That's the problem with us. We don't do that. We wait for it to just reach there. Then we be like, oh, why they doing that? No, it started from just the small shit. And we ain't talk about it. We ain't tell them, hey, y'all stop that bullshit. Y'all just enjoy yourself. Y'all ain't gotta make no diss song talking about you wanna cut this person head off, you wanna do this to this person, you wanna do that to that person. Because this motherfucker may have a friend that ain't gonna take that shit kind or cool the way you think it is. That when he see you, he can just crash out on you because you try to take their bread and butter from them. It's like we gotta understand it's things that pop up in your face you gotta talk about. Then rapping and stuff, I don't care about that. It's the things you would do in the rap and talk about in the rap that you want to do. That's the ones that we care about because other people behind him may look at that like, hey, that's a threat. When we see you, it's on. And the moment one person drop, that's when a bunch of people start dropping. Yeah, he love his friend. He love his friend King Von. He mad the nigga making song about his friend King Von. Shit. Do what you been doing, bro. Keep helping King Von family. Keep helping his son. Do what you been doing. Right now, you don't want to start nothing with no fucking nobody. Don't start nothing with nobody because who you got ready behind you right now to start anything with anybody? Dark then locked up. You ain't got nobody behind you right now. All these other rappers then they're kind of following Youngboy right now. So who do you have behind you right now? Fans then following Youngboy right now, and any of these fans that can just do anything stupid. We seen it. We seen things that popping up. We seen. Sure, I don't even want to call some names, but we seen people then get hit for no reason. It's just things that they say. Somebody just come from nowhere and shoot them and do stuff. All because they said something and they didn't like it. And it's a bunch of kids now out here now that you can't say nothing about Youngboy. We seen other dude, y'all seen a video or dude walking into a Youngboy, they walking into the concert, he said was free dart. And somebody just punched the shit out of him slapped the shit out of him from the back. That's all he said was free dirt. And somebody slapped the shit out of him. And now you got somebody else talking about he running around with young ball hair in his hand and shit. How you think people then gonna feel? How you think other people? It's like we gotta start telling people, hey, this shit then it ain't cool. Because y'all love being on t-shirt or y'all love enjoying your money. Y'all choose one. Y'all choose one. Because it's the moment y'all go, your parents they don't get the money. Your parents they don't get your parents then nothing. So it's better y'all still be here and take care of what y'all gotta take care of instead of putting yourself in stupid ass stuff. I don't know how y'all get money and y'all be still in stupid stuff anyway. Y'all be starting beef. Like, if we get money, shoot, I'll try to see that. What's up? How can we work together? Like, man, let's do this. Hey, bro, let's drop a joint album. We both popping. Let's go. Let's see if we can take our shit across the sea. Let's see if we can leave America and go other countries then. Because it's money in other places then. You just got to get the fuck out of here from America. Your ass Rihanna. Rihanna, they didn't become a billionaire sitting her ass in America. Y'all go ask Rihanna. Rihanna get the fuck away from America to become a billionaire. Y'all know Rihanna become a billionaire way before fucking Beyonce became a billionaire. It just gotta understand, man. Hey, it's different out here. Things then leave it alone. LLE, you say what you gotta say. The people hit you now. Just leave it alone. Don't go responding. Don't go making another shit that will make it worse. You just leave your shit alone because these days, y'all know that your career and quick as hell on the internet. They don't give a fuck about what y'all not do and shit, what y'all have accomplished and shit. Nothing like that. They just gonna end your career quick as hell. Like, so leave it alone, brother. Ain't that way, man. What time is this? I need to get ready and stop. I got a stupid door right in front of me. Sand this door down so I can polish it and shit. Oh yeah, man, I'm gonna talk to y'all later though. I just wanna let y'all know on that situation. It's like he wasn't hitting. That's why I just want to see what Flacco was saying that he was hitting. It's like, nah, Flacco, you just being a fan. Everybody love young boy. It's like I really don't give a damn about the people. That I really don't care about the music and shit and stuff and like that because I'm old. They don't make music for me, so I don't listen to that music. It just things that they're doing. It just gotta stop because it leading to a whole different situation. That stuff that don't just stay to rap. It goes into a whole different stuff. It goes into the funeral home getting full, the mall, everywhere they getting full. The hospitals they getting full everywhere. And it's not the people then who is really involved in the shit, the ones that got the money, they ain't the ones that are getting hurt. It's the ones that don't have the money. It's the ones that can't leave their neighborhood. They can when it comes around this person, when the person comes around, but they can't leave their neighborhood. So we just gotta understand and just talk to these brothers then, man. I understand y'all say he hitting enough, but he ain't hitting enough. So y'all, yeah, man, y'all can like the video, describe, do whatever you want to do, man. Y'all know I don't force people around you, but if you do, I appreciate it. Thanks. One.